My name is Engr Okonkwo Emeka, popularly known as Konti. I'm the MD, CEO of Anambra Road Traffic Maintenance Agency. I was appointed by His Excellency, Mr. Governor, Professor Soludo, on the 28th of August, 2022. In my 2 months in office, we've been able to achieve quite a lot. It was this agency that was able to barricade the building material junction. Anambra, I find it very difficult. Access on each other. People spend hours there, 4 or 5 hours, with the security challenges by the junction, most especially at night. So we've been able to solve that problem. Traders in the Anambra neje koka make koka se adibu before. Mani pota today iga fe koka iga imagine we iga fe koka. We've been able to send all those that trade on the road into the market. The boss and the keke na kuna main road. I actually have from Engr. If you look at Aroma, Regina, Amobia flyover by the express, we've been able to fix road signs so motorists to know where exactly to park and where not to park. It's not been an easy one trying to let these drivers know where to park and where not to park, but at least we could give ourselves 60% in trying to implement what we've been doing. We were actually at Tazan. If you go to Tazan Junction now, you know before now it's always very, because we have so much gridlock by Tazan Junction, we've been able to solve that problem also. So it's been a roller, it's been very good. It's been very good for ARTMA, at least in the past 2 months. In the Anambra and Uzo na this is clear to a reasonable effort, a reasonable extent, but we know we still have a lot of work to do. Today we have ad hoc staff that work with ARTMA. Their responsibility is to enforce these road signs that we've placed on the road. I'm a governor now against touting. So we've been able to properly dress this ad hoc staff. You would realize, you would notice guys, young men in Onuzo now in a yellow vest, clearly written ARTMA with yellow caps, properly ARTMA properly written on it. They have unique numbers that identify them as ARTMA ad hoc staff. With those numbers written on them, we can easily identify them. We have what do you call it, a customer care phone number that you could always call when you have issues with the ARTMA staff. All you need to do, all you need to let us know is the number written on the vest of the ARTMA staff. With that, we have also asked those ad hoc staff to always make a video. Before you impound any vehicle, you must show proper evidence that the driver actually disobeyed the traffic rule or maybe parked where he was not supposed to park. So with that, we've been getting a lot of feedbacks from Anambra, and we are working to get stronger. We're preparing for Christmas. Christmas is almost here. I want to assure Anambra that it will be a traffic-free festive period. We're in Oyago Abag, and they call it the Dunu Junction in Dunu Kofia. If you go that way now, you would not even know when you pass that junction, because it's been a junction problem. You know, there are like 4 different intersections on the road, but we've put in people there to help decongest the road. You know, it's all about fixing signs on these roads. You need to be able to sustain it. And I tell you, our officers on ground are sustaining it. They are not there to extort anybody. They are there to make sure the road is clear for all Anambrians. Finally, I would want to say something that's been trending on social media. You know, it's always very difficult when you bring in a new system. I understand. Here, I head bridge or then on social media for a while. We went to the head bridge. We assessed the head bridge. People stay hours in traffic long into the night. We went back to the books, saw the record of the original plan for the head bridge. It was designed in such a way that the service lanes were one way, like it is everywhere in Nigeria. You don't go front and back on the service lane. If you're driving from Opiweka towards the head bridge, you have access to use under the bridge. You have access to use under the head bridge. If you're coming from Obaru end, you cannot go under the head bridge. That's going against traffic. And if you look at it over the months, that has been the main reason you have this gridlock by the head bridge. We're by the head bridge today, and we just went to reassess what we did, and it was like, is this the head bridge of Anambra? Is this the head bridge by the Anambra section? So we're begging the Anambra and road users, under the head bridge is one way. You can only access it if you are coming from Opiweka towards the bridgehead. If you're coming from Obaru, you have to go to Opiweka. Yes, it's going to take you like 5 minutes to go to Opiweka to turn and head back to the bridge if you're coming from Obaru. But it's better you spend 10 minutes going to Opiweka than stay 5 hours under the stay 5 hours by the bridgehead. So in the Anambra, we did something like this by building material in Obunike, where we asked people to go to toll gates to turn. Yes, we had feedbacks, but now everybody is happy. So I want to keep encouraging in the Anambra, please obey these road signs, so you don't have an encounter with the ad hoc staff. Nobody is out there to chase you. Nobody is out there to fight you. Just obey the road signs, and we'll have a traffic-free Anambra. This is just to wish in the Anambra a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, because it's already Christmas. Thank you.